penis.
No. But this shit was hilarious. They were going back and forth.
All right, Chico. YouTube is live. I just gotta do TikTok, okay? All right. We gotta get a stand for this. You see how close it is?
I don't know why.
It's a bigger camera. So once you get on, and I'll fix TikTok when we go. We're good. Hello, guys.
Hey guys.
All right.
I'm waiting for you to go live on my end.
I'm live on. I'm live on both of them. You just gotta give it a second. Scroll all the way out and then get back in. All right. Hello, Tracy.
Ah, there you go.
What do we have for dinner tonight? I gotta go get my shake. Why don't you tell them what you got, and then I'll be right back.
First of all, I'm logging in for dinner.
Tell them what you got. I gotta go get my shake. I forgot it.
Okay, so I made chicken franchise. Chicken franchise with mashed potatoes and green beans.
Green beans. Be right back, guys. You go nowhere.
Chicken franchise, mashed potatoes, green beans. That's my dinner. Jamie has a doozy, like he always does. But this is gonna be good. I know this is gonna be good because I left one of my chickens behind me in the pan because he was like, I might want some of that too. So we'll see. We'll see. Looks yummy. Thank you.
Okie dokie. You told him what you got?
And I said I left one of my pieces of chicken back there in the pan. Just
For
for
me,
you.
because I tend to taste what Kaki's making, and if I'm not eating it, I'm craving it. So I made a Panera bread, broccoli cheddar, rice, chicken cutlet, stuffed baguette. I've done these baguettes before, but I'm having a lot of fun with stuffing them with different kinds of meals.
Different kinds of things.
Yeah. So, you know me, give me something to stuff it. I'm going to stuff it. I'm going to stuff it
I
good.
could say something right, but I'm not going to.
Well, we could always open up the show with our beautiful morning. You want to do that?
Let's not.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not. You know why? Because, you know what? You like to think that you were so nice, but you weren't so nice.
We're going to start the show with this morning. What happened, how we
You
woke up
weren't
this
so
morning.
nice.
Okay, so why don't you give your side of the story first? Hello to everybody that's saying hi to us and
No,
we're not catching.
I'm not giving my
Okay,
side
so
of the
I'll
story.
give you the rundown of what happened this morning. We get up at the same time every single morning. Kaki's alarm goes off at what, 5 o'clock?
Like 5:15.
Okay, so 5:15. Her new phone, the volume is super duper loud. So it's like, and we've talked about this before, it sends me into a panic attack. So she goes to shut it off, and
I knocked it over.
She knocked it over. So I'm like, Kaki, oh, shut. I was.
He's like, shut it off.
I was
I'm
nice.
like, I'm trying to grab it. Like, it freaking fell down in between the crack of like our bed and like the wall. So I have to grab it. He's like, shut it off.
Yeah, but I was nice. And I was because then I go in a very soft voice because it's like 5:15 in the morning. I'm like, Kaki, I know this has to wake you up, but we got to do something about the volume. Maybe lower it a little bit. She goes, are you going to wake me up? This is where the attitude starts. Are you going to wake me up? I'm like, no, I'm just saying you need to lower it a little bit. It's a new phone. The volume is really loud. She goes, I'm like, you're waking everybody up. You're going to wake the baby up. She goes, who said I was waking the baby up? I'm like, Kaki,
Baby was not.
everybody's going to hear this. And she goes, everybody's going to feel my wrath. I'm like,
I was half asleep. Don't judge me.
She was half asleep, but she remembers it. So then I go,
no, I don't remember that part.
So
I
then
don't remember that part.
So then I'm like, I laid my head back down. I put my baby blanket do-rag style. And I'm like this. I'm like, you know what? If you're going to be a bitch to me, I'm going to be mean to you. Is that what you want? She goes, you're being a dick. I'm like, you could go. I said, you know what?
You were.
I said, I said, my dad's up. You could go to work with my dad. And she goes, well, I'm not going to be late. I'm like, well, I'm not going to take you. And she goes, wow,
You know what?
I'm going to remember that.
And you know what? When I went to the bathroom, I was like, I'm going to freaking take an Uber, and I'm using this credit card to pay for it.
Mm-hmm. That's how our morning started.
I went to the bathroom, and I was looking. I was like, I'm going to freaking take an Uber, and Jamie's dime paying for it.
Yeah.
Thank God his dad came out before I clicked like, yeah, confirm ride. Because otherwise your ass would have been paying for my ride to work. True story.
So that she doesn't say goodbye to me before she goes to work. I get up, I go to work. I get to work, I talk to my boss about 2 days that I need off for when we go to Albany next. And she goes, I text her, I'm like, hey, these are the days you got to get cleared for it. And then she says, okay, did you clear it with the babysitter, aka my mom? I'm like, yeah, she knows about it. I'm like, and then I'm like, you were a real bitch this morning. You got some apologizing to do. And
I said, you have apologizing to do too, because you weren't nice either.
Yeah, only after you chewed me out.
You were
no reason.
Nope, you were not nice either. You were not. First of all, I talked to your mom this morning, and your mom said that you were like, I was so polite when I said this to her, and then like I laughed, and she said, I know he wasn't polite.
I was though. I purposely was extremely.
Your own mom said he was not polite.
She don't hear shit. She don't hear nothing.
She knows how you are.
Doesn't matter, but I made sure, because I know like the mood you've been in, I made sure to go about things in a soft way. And I was very soft, and you just took advantage and mistaked kindness for a weakness, right? And that's not me. So I waited for it. I'm like, you know what? I won't stand for this. I put my do-rag on, baby blanket do-rag on, and then I said, you know what? Boom. Go to work with my dad. The mood. Yeah, the mood, all right. I've known the mood she's been in. She's been in, like, very rare. Here's the deal. Kagi is very sweet. She'll speak her mind, but 9 out of 10 times she's very sweet. This past week,
I'm
18
hell on
years.
I'm hell on wheels.
18 years being together, never have I experienced, and I even said this to her last night. I'm like, if this was you every single day, this right now would not be a thing. And she goes, well, I kind of feel like you like it like this. I'm like, I don't. I said, I definitely do not. What's up, John?
Sometimes I can't even stand myself. And we had this conversation, guys. We've had this conversation where you just can't, it's that time of the month. And, like, you just can't take how bitchy you are. And, like, you're just like, oh, God. Oh, I don't know how anybody else deals with me. I don't know how I
Kaki,
deal with
we off
me.
tomorrow. Time to recharge. That's from Cortland.
Yes. I'm off tomorrow. Time to recharge.
Glad to hear it. It isn't just my marriage. We don't... Listen, I get it. Marriages are like that. I've never, ever dealt with a khaki storm.
Listen.
Ever like I have done this week.
I will tell you right now, I just went through the worst freaking monthly I've ever gone through in my entire life. It was horrible.
All right.
Horrible. So if my hormones freaking took over and I can't help it, it's just, it is what it is. It was the worst. It was the worst. You understand that? And I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you. I believe you.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You guys remember Ghostbusters? Remember the painting that comes to life? I don't remember the name.
Oh, how nice. I thought that was your mother. Thank you. I'll just go fuck myself.
Cat. No. My mom's sleeping. Before you try this, I'm not going to bug you because I know I have mine over there. Please try this. Wait do you try that? Well, Jamie, guess you got to lock forward. You got to lock forward to what? Mongoose?
No. Hold on. Sports ed, because Jamie can't read.
Can't read.
Well, Jamie, guess you gotta look forward to menopause.
Mm.
Not walk forward, look forward.
It's not that I can't read. I can't see certain words on the screen. It's the truth. It's like, yes, I mispronounce certain words, but we're looking at a screen, and the TikTok um, um, font is not very big on this. You gotta call menopause mongoose now. That's a better name. It's a better name.
I'm not going through menopause.
No, Jamie, you can't read. I can read, John. I can't read the notice. I could.
No, we can't fucking read.
Wow.
And I wish I'm like, he can't read.
Yeah, but I can. I can't see very well. Love y'all. Thank
Maybe
you.
Jamie needs some glasses.
Maybe.
I think he needs glasses.
What's going on with you, Abby? Can you have it? To go on TikTok and help. Joshua and Abby, everybody, khaki food fell in her hair. What's up, Albert? Hey! Oh, Lucky's dreaming.
Oh. Thank you.
Abby,
Appreciate it.
what was going on with TikTok and the help? Dinner looks fire. Thank you, Steve. Been a while since had a.
Since have fluton. Hello, Court. It's been a while since I had flutones, or better known as flautas.
Pick up a book? No. No. What'd you think of mine?
It was good. It was really good. Now I'm going up for mine.
Hey, I can't spell. Nobody's perfect. See, that's the thing. I trust me. Certain words I can't. I
I
have a
wasn't
hard
being
time.
mean to anybody but Jamie. Jamie, I just joke around with him.
Who?
You.
You?
I joke around with you.
Yeah. No, I know. I know. I thought you were talking about you were reading somebody else's thing.
No. Oh, mine's good.
I asked if you want me to go on TikTok, but I heard Court was there. Oh yeah, no, we don't. There's nothing bad tonight on TikTok. I don't think.
Not yet.
Not yet. Knock on wood. The bad only comes out on TikTok when a video does well of mine. If I click that button that says post and a lot of people see it really quick, they get the live, right? My live shows up on their For You page. And I would say 7 out of 10 people that see my videos, they don't have anything nice to say. And I've learned to, like, unless it strikes a nerve, I'll respond. But for the most part, I just kind of scroll past it. What the F is for dinner? Well, hello, Caroline. Panera Bread's broccoli and cheddar soup with rice and chicken cutlets, stuffed in a baguette. Very good.
Your weekly grocery bill is probably my mortgage payment.
It's actually, it hasn't been as high.
No. No, it hasn't.
Frankie from Paisans, as you guys know, I do something Paisans related 3 times a week, 4 times a week, and I got a freezer full of stuff. So, yeah, Frankie's has been a big help. And you know what? I'm happy to say that I feel like I'm pretty sure he feels the same way. I feel like I gained a new friend. I don't like it the days I don't talk to him. Today was one of those days where I actually texted him because I had to tell him something. Kind of a funny story, but yeah, no, me and Kaki are going up there. Frankie doesn't even know about this yet. I gotta tell him.
Yeah, no, I'll probably know after he watches the video.
if he watches, but we're probably going up there mid-August. So, and even if he's busy and he's got something to do with his family, Me and Kaki are gonna go to the same hotel we went to the last time. We're gonna
Yeah, 'cause
have
we liked
paisan.
it.
Yeah, we're gonna have paisans for dinner.
On a Saturday.
We're going to have a lot of alone time. If Frankie's available to hang out, we will, which I'm sure we will. But yeah, can't wait to get back up to Albany.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun.
So much fun. I really would have thought Connecticut was going to come before that, Liz, but
No, I don't think so.
it's going to happen.
Oh, Connecticut's definitely gonna happen, but
I think we're going to wind up doing the Connecticut trip family style. Me, Kaki, and the kids.
most likely.
We will see. Wow, this is so good. I need something crunchy like a chip. I like your
My freaking
content.
chicken is so good.
Maybe sell those double mugs. They don't make the double mugs anymore. Listen, I would be farting in silk if I'm the one that created these double mugs, but they don't respond back, and you can't seem to get them anymore.
Nope.
So, only if the company knew how many of these bad boys I could sell. Some people get into business and they make something, they make their money, and they get out. They don't care.
Which makes no sense.
I mean, if you know, you got to think if they were smart with their money and they didn't want to deal with inflation and shipping and all that bullshit. If they made their money then and they just wanted to get out, then you know, so be it. I love my chips in the freezer too. Hell yeah. Bite the cheese end, Jamie. What this, Albert?
No, Court said maybe the double mug patent ran out. I can always look. That would be something. There you go, Court.
Corlin, would you like to be my partner in crime? It's normal for people to have a silent partner. You just won't be silent.
No. He's not silent.
You know those two guys that do the circus? Their faces on it, cartoon wise?
Like Penn and Teller.
No, it's a circus. And it's like they made them into cartoon their faces. It's like one face and then another
Oh
face.
yeah, no, like the little cartoon faces, yeah.
Yeah. We could do something like that, Cortland.
Two cartoon faces.
I trust Cortland.
Yeah, I know that. I trust Court too.
And I don't trust a lot of people.
I trust Court 100%.
Did anyone ever
The Court said that works.
Did everyone ever I'm sorry, I really can't read. Did anyone ever told you almost look alike Seth Rollins? Yeah.
Yeah, he gets that all the time. Like almost every single night.
I get Seth Rollins and X-Pac a lot. What's up, Mr. Savvy? Hello, Megan. Hello, Munchkin.
My one boss actually called him Jason Momoa. He's like, your husband looks like Jason Momoa. And
I don't see that.
And he was English, so he had like the English accent. So when he said it, it was kind of funny.
I don't see that. I get the Jack Sparrow deal because of the makeup. I get Seth and I get X-Pac because of the headbands.
I see the Jason Momoa thing. Though.
I don't see the
I
Momoa
do.
thing.
I see it.
Mm-mm. How we doing tonight? We're doing all right. I gotta tell you, a lot of questions about me and Kaki's vodka sauce. My aunt asked if she could have the recipe. Kaki sent it to her.
I did. I sent it to her. I sent her like a makeshift vodka sauce recipe because I like left things out. I'm like, oh wait, I forgot. You have to do this. You have to do that because like I never actually make a recipe.
Yeah.
And like whenever we cook like sauce, like We never measure anything. Number
Not
one,
anymore, we used to.
we don't measure anything, and like, it's just like
It's weird
oh
how
my
it comes
eye.
out.
We eyeball.
I was gonna say it's weird because we make a lot of the same stuff, different versions,
But we eyeball everything. We never measure it.
and it comes out the same.
Mhm.
Like I bet you, why don't you cut me off a piece of that chicken, and I'll tell you if it tastes like the last time we made it. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, this is I made this, not you. Me, sir. And it came out very good.
Yeah, see, Takis is always too much lemon.
I like it like that.
I don't. I like a little bit of lemon, like a hint, not like overblown, like someone spilt my hint water all over it, like a seltzer.
Yeah, no. I like it like this.
Well, that's your food, not mine. My food's cheesy. I like it like this.
I like cheesy too. I'm not opposed, but I like whenever I make my chicken franchise, I like it to be extra lemony.
What's up, Mama G? Thank you very much. Munchkin, I just saw your jalapeno.
Oh, hello, my milk.
Munchkin, I just saw your jalapeno popper grilled cheese a couple of hours ago. Girl, that looked fucking good.
Her jalapeno grilled cheese always looks so good.
Did you see the video?
I did not.
It could be old,
But she's made it before.
but it popped up on my
She's made it before and it
my
freaking
TikTok.
looks phenomenal. She's given me the recipe for it.
What's wrong with you, Abby? I've lost 53 pounds without trying. Still no CT scan scheduled, even with my doctor trying to set it in. What is the hint water? It's like a seltzer.
No.
I don't drink it. I was just
Hint-
using that as an
First of all, there's a water called Hint, where they make like different flavored fruit waters or whatever. It's literally a hint of flavor.
What's
in
up,
the
Jordy?
water. It's nothing crazy. I don't know why Jamie decided to like bring that up.
I use that as an example.
I know, but there's an actual water called Hint, where it's literally a hint of flavor in the water. So you're like not drinking boring ass water, because water gets boring. Water's boring. You want a little pizzazz in there, a little flavor.
I drank a decent amount of water today, and I was so thirsty on the ride home from work back to the office. I had nothing but ice cubes, and I was sucking on those things like it was nobody's business. It's been so long. Oh my god, I missed y'all. Hello, Cassie.
Oh, hello, Cassie. How you been?
Yeah, see, I don't know if I should heat up that chicken cutlet. It's not gonna go bad if I do that. My original dinner tonight was gonna be so plain Jane. It was gonna be straight up chicken cutlet sandwiches with mayo on white bread, and then a side of chips. Do you usually have lots of leftovers? I wouldn't say lots.
Yeah, I wouldn't say lots either.
I've been cutting my calories in half purposely to drop a couple of pounds. So if I don't finish it, it's usually you'll see half the meal, and then the other half I'll put up, and Kaki wraps it, and then my dad takes it for work the next day. Not last night's meal. Our daughter wanted that,
But she didn't eat it all.
so my dad's taking the rest of that tomorrow. Admit that shit better than pizza, Jamie Rollins? No. Good, no. It's good, but
I'll tell you right now,
this is my weakness.
my freaking dinner, I would put this on a pizza. It's so damn good.
This is the other chicken cutlet. It's not burnt.
No, it's cooked perfectly. It's super crispy. I think it came out really nice, to be honest. How have you all been? It's been like 5 months since I called up. Yeah, we've been alright. We've been alright. You know, we're going through it. You know, normal day life. Same shit, different day.
No, we've been good lately. Knock on wood.
Jackie, I always crave onion rings when I see you eating them. Yeah, I haven't had onion rings in a while, Mr. Savvy. I can't tell you if they're on my menu
What?
for this week.
Onion rings?
Yeah.
I'm probably
not.
gonna do hot dogs tomorrow, so
Probably not.
depending on what route I want to go tomorrow night, I have Hooters hot sauce in there. I haven't done anything with Ritz crackers in a minute, so chop it up for breakfast and toss some eggs on it. It could add salsa.
For my life, I'm starving.
Who said that?
Try. Oh my gosh, is that cheese? F my life, I'm starving.
Cheese and chicken cutlets like my mom used to make.
Yes. It is cheese, and F your life, I get it. The same feeling, girl, same.
You know, this was me and my brother's one of our favorite meals when we were kids. My mom would make chicken cutlets, mashed potatoes, some sort of vegetable, and then she would make a homemade cheese sauce. And we would gobble it up like it's nobody's
And she
business.
still does it.
Rare.
She still does it.
I know that, but it's rare. Oh, I forgot how good it is.
If my life, I'm starving. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Certain meals when you're a kid, you don't forget. You know, my mom made the best sausage and peppers until I started making my own. I've won that race. Pot roast she can't make anymore the same way because she can't get the bags anymore.
Oh, your mom made a badass pot roast.
Really good.
Badass pot roast. But I make a good one too in the crock pot.
What time is it here? 12:30. We were done last night by this time. But Kaki's not working tomorrow, so we didn't really rush. And I feel like I get this. I feel the same way regardless of how much sleep I get.
Mama's cooking is the best. You need bags. I'll find them. Yeah, no. I found them. I found the oven bags. They exist still.
Why'd
They
she say
do.
she can't get them no more?
I forget where I saw them. I saw them somewhere. I was like, holy crap. They have oven bags. I think it was my job, to be honest.
Well, for whatever reason, my mom likes to see videos on Facebook and like try to mimic
She tries to like
their
recreate
recipe.
things, yeah.
And then it's usually a hit, but I'm one of
Normally,
the
it's usually a hit.
rare persons that don't try it.
Yeah, you don't try it, but it's
What's
still
up, Anthony?
good.
Yeah, I know.
Whether or not you try it, it's still good.
I actually got inspired from I wouldn't say it's a tutorial, but
It was a cooking channel.
It was a cooking channel that posted this video, and it had to do with Fritos. And instead of doing their exact recipe, I'm gonna take their recipe because it's three ingredients, and I'm gonna turn it into something else. But it's a
It's a sweet and salty recipe.
sweet and salty recipe, which means I'm gonna have to eat a lunch during the day for me to crave that for our dinner stream. Is it gonna happen tomorrow night? It might. But if it doesn't, it's
It
gonna be
might
hot
not,
dogs.
though. It's probably not gonna happen tomorrow night.
Why?
guarantee you it won't happen tomorrow.
Why? If tomorrow is slow,
Monday? Well,
tomorrow's
no.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yeah.
And Wednesday
it
is
might.
typically the slow day. And when I'm bored, I think about pizza. And I have to stock up on my pizza. My old pizza place's salt.
Yeah, it might
But I
happen
haven't
tomorrow.
seen them in a long time, so I don't want to just go in there and say, hey, I
And
need
be
more
like,
salt.
hey, I just need salt, guys. Yeah, no,
So-
you don't go in there and be an asshole.
I would feel obligated to buy something.
I don't know what day it is either anymore. Yeah, no, I mean, listen. I have no clue what day it is anymore. Since the kids have been home, it's just like every day. It's just like every day. There are no days anymore.
I
I
always
think
know what
about
day it
that
is.
cheat. Yeah, no, I try to think about like what day it is, but like.
Oh my goodness, this is the best, by far, stuffed baguette I've done so far.
And this is the best chicken fried cheese that I've ever made.
Well, I don't know if I agree with that one.
No, you don't have to agree with it. I think it came out freaking amazing. You can beg to differ, but that's fine. You can go make your own.
You full?
Yeah. I'm full and I'm tired.
I'm tired, but at the same time, I'm hungry. What's that stuffed with? Chicken cutlets, cheesy rice, and then Panera Bread's broccoli cheddar soup. Only thing I'm missing is bacon, which I kind of been going crazy with the bacon as of late, so it wasn't necessary tonight.
I'm gonna catch you later. Well, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in very much. Appreciate you, Cassie. You have a good night, girl.
You're the man, brother. Thank you, Big Mike. Appreciate it. I really do. Do you want to try the chicken cutlet with the cheese? Or are you just full?
I'm full, but I'll try it.
This is better. This is a lot better. I made wings and jalapeno cheddar sauce.
Your sandwich is better than chicken cutlet.
I know. That's what I said. Who cleans the kitchen? We're a team.
I clean the kitchen.
Teamwork makes the dream pug, baby. Yeah.
I clean the kitchen. Kitchen's really clean. All I have to do is like clean up like the random dishes, but I clean the kitchen. Don't let Jamie act like teamwork makes the dream. Yeah, teamwork does make the dream work. Yes. Do we work together as a team? Yes. But does Jamie clean the kitchen? No. I clean the kitchen.
People that are listening right now and sees the tornado I leave behind is like,
I
that
clean the
son of a
kitchen.
bitch.
I clean the kitchen.
We work as a team. We both have our own jobs and our own responsibilities to do.
Go girl. Thought so. Thank you. It's not something that I'm proud of. Because it's a fucking mess. But it's alright. I still do it. I clean it up. We're good to go.
Kagi says as I'm editing a video, she's like, you need to help me out more. And I said, do you want to sit here and edit? She didn't say nothing. She goes, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, like, you freaking sit here and, like, poof, poof, friggin' make messes. Make mess, make mess. That's what Jamie does, make mess. But did I clean it? I did. I cleaned it all up. We're good. We're all good. It's all cleaned up.
Albert says, according to the TikTok videos, Jamie is a twister in the kitchen. Kagi, you ever feel like not cleaning though? Main reason so many people... I missed it. Sorry, Albert.
Do I ever feel like not cleaning up Jamie's mess? Yes. And there are points in times where I say, hey, please don't make a mess on the stove.
I know.
It's clean.
I don't.
Oh no. And there were points in times where Jamie did make a mess on the stove. And I said, ha ha ha, sir, you're cleaning it.
What do I say before you say that?
I don't know. What do you say? Because there are points in times where I say, please don't make a mess on the stove. And then you make a mess on the stove, and then you're like, I'll just clean it.
Yeah, I always say, I will clean it.
And I love.
Before the words come out of her mouth, which is, please don't make a mess. If I know it's going to happen, I'll say, if I do get something on something, I will clean it. She goes, you always say that. I says, I will.
And the last time.
Hold on. I go, let me just put this clip up, and then I'll get to it. By the time the clip is halfway edited through, she's already cleaned it. I get up to do it, and she's like, and I told her, I'm like, I told you I would do it. She goes, oh, I didn't want to wait.
So the last time he said that, I left it for him.
And I cleaned it.
And he cleaned it. He's a man of his word.
Mm.
He's a man of his word. He
I like
cleaned
my
it.
mom, not patient.
No, I'm very impatient. Especially when it comes to cleaning up the kitchen. I just can't wait. Sorry. It's part of my character flaw, I guess. I like a clean kitchen.
I like to see it how I left it.
The stove
I know
grates
where
would make
things
me
are.
nuts. Court, you have no idea.
What did he say?
He said the stove grates would make me nuts. You have no idea, Court. You have
I'm
no
not-
idea.
I'm not that big. Believe it or not, most of the shit that happens is by accident. I don't purposely make a mess.
Yeah, I know. You don't do it on purpose. I know that for a fact. It's not on purpose. You're just a messy Marvin.
Uh-huh.
That's just your personality. You're just messy. He doesn't do it on purpose. But do I have to clean it on purpose? Yes.
I'm tired and ready for my kids to go back to school in 2 weeks. I'm trying hard to keep up with my running schedule. It's hard. Jamie, why don't you get them? Why don't you get them to go with you, and maybe it'll wear them out a little bit, and they'll go to sleep at a normal time. Your videos allow for messiness. LOL, it makes them fun. I like to believe that too.
Court, I just saw your last comment.
What's up, Michaela?
Messy cooks are the best cooks. Yeah, they are. You're not wrong. Tornadoes happen by accident, Jamie.
I don't do it on purpose.
No, he does not do it on purpose.
Right hand to you know who. I'm not talking about Roman either. I'm not.
No, I know you're not.
All right, I got one more bite in me, and then
Well, I don't. I'm full. I can't eat no more.
we could clean up and get a little bit of post dinner cardio.
Cardio. Hell yes.
We'll see.
Oh, it's happening.
The way you treated me this morning, I don't know if I want to give it.
Guess what? You weren't very nice either.
You started the whole thing.
Nope,
and
you
I'm
did.
kind of gonna be
Nope, you started. Nope, you started. You started. Because the way that you freaking said it to your mom, I said it in the most polite way possible.
I did.
And then, you know what she said to me? He's never polite.
That's not
He's
true.
never polite.
I remember it to a T.
And I was like, no, he wasn't. So I responded in my most bitchiest form. Because don't attack me when I'm half asleep at 5 a.m.
Yeah, this is a message for all the fellas out there. Guys, we can hold back too. If you know what I mean? We don't have to give in. We're not the puppy dog that always wants a snack. Right? Sometimes we could just sit there and stand our grounds, keep our butt on the floor, wag our tail, look like we're interested, but at the same time, like I ain't fucking moving.
Okay. Got it.
Might be the tail on the ground tonight.
Got it. Nah, his ass will not be a tail on the ground. Don't let him fool your ass. He's gonna be wagging his ass right behind me as I'm going up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
His tail will be in the fucking air. Wag, 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 right behind me.
All right. You ready for bed?
Yes.
12, 10, and 7. That's a perfect age for running, Jamie. All right. We will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed me and Kaki sharing a little part of our day. Starting nice
This
and bright
took a
and early.
turn.
What?
Court text me. This took a turn.
If you join us tomorrow night, the question
It's all
is,
good, Court. Don't worry.
did I hold out? Was I a man of my word? Or did I crumble like a cookie?
He's crumbling like a cookie.
Let me know. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. I think it's gonna be hot dogs.
Dude,
Excuse me,
haven't
hiccups
seen
now.
you eat an 80-ounce steak yet? Yeah, no. You probably will never see him eat an 80-ounce steak. He doesn't like steak.
That's not true.
You like steak, but you wouldn't eat an 80-ounce steak.
Steak messes up with my teeth. So,
It's like crumble. You know, he's
crumble, baby. All
I'm
right.
gonna crumble his ass. Don't you worry.
Good night, guys. Oh boy. No, we're gonna get this one again. Oh man, Butterfingers.
Abby, please stop drooling all over me. It's gross.
She's been down here the whole time, right?
I know. And she freaking just
There we go.
consistently just drools and drools